Okay, hello, hello, hello. Before we get started, guys, just let me know that you can actually see me, you can hear me. I want to make sure that everybody can see me and hear me loud and clear. Perfect. Awesome. So guys, for those of you guys that don't know me, Efrosyni Announcments, been with our wonderful company for, wow, almost coming up to 11 years now. And I know some of you guys are pretty new. So you just heard that there's some exciting things happening right now coming out of Arizona. Right now in Arizona, in Phoenix, our company has momentum happening with thousands and thousands of people, and they just made a big announcement. And myself, and you're gonna hear from 3 other IMDs, I'm gonna be sharing with you guys the announcements that just got released and the impact that this can have on your business when you understand what just happened. Now, because some of you guys are brand new, and maybe because you were not around for a little while, and you don't know, give me 1 second. I apologize for that. So I'm in my apartments at the moment, and I'm in the communal area because we've got a dinner party starting shortly. So maybe because some of you guys haven't been around for very long, but for someone that's been around for a while, and I've seen our company every so often make some announcements that literally catapult the business. And about 1.5 years ago, close to about November last year, the company made a promotion in November last year that literally exploded the sales. And when I say exploded sales, let me paint a picture for you guys, okay? Our team has grown close to 400,000 customers in 11 years. Okay, we've got 32 IMDs in our business. We got $1 million ring earners. We got 100K ring earners. We got people from all types of level in our organization. But literally in November last year, there was an announcement made, and we had more people hit rank in such a short period of time that literally within 3 months, we had 8 new IMDs in our team. So 25 IMDs in about 9 years, but 8 within a period of 3 months. I just want you to totally understand that, okay? We went from averaging a couple of thousand sales a week in our organization to within a very short period of time, having 10 and 12,000 sales in our team on a weekly basis, okay? So the announcement that that company made literally just exploded the business. Now, there were some things that we learned from that promotion, because there were some things that worked well and there were some things that didn't work so well. So the company for the last few months has been sitting there and analyzing and learning from these. And this is why now when they made this announcement, now personally, I'm gonna introduce you to some of the other leaders that will share with you guys all the information, all the details, how it's gonna work, and more importantly, what your action plan should be coming straight out of this announcement. But I wanted to share with you guys
Bă, trece la nostru, să sune. Ca cărți așa. După aia, de-aia te rămâne în țară, tatăl, mamă ta, îl trimiți ție, dacă nu l-ai, tot îl descebulește.
Hey guys, can you hear me? Here is IMD Chris Alex all the way from Italy right now. I hope Efrosyni is coming back because I was super excited. She announced this great news.
Ella.
Efrosyni, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Great, okay, keep going, let's go.
Okay, so hang on a second, guys, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to pass it on to one of our leaders first, okay? In order to share all the information with you guys, I want to pass it to one of our pioneers, someone that's been with us with her and also her husband. They've been with us for about 6 years, and to give you an idea, in those 6 years that they've been with the company, not only were there 2 individuals that helped to co-create the momentum that we had in Romania with thousands and thousands of people joining, an amazing culture, an amazing team, an amazing organization. It was because of her leadership, her husband's leadership, and the culture that they created. And this amazing power couple is none other than Stefania and Marius. So Stefania, passing it over to you, girl.
Amazing. Hi, Efrosyni. Hi, everybody. I hope that we are hear each other well, and the connection it will be with us because the energy is so high. And we can see each other and we can hear each other. I love you too also. I see that Georgiana messaged me, so thank you. So guys, I'm Stefania. I'm from Romania. I'm 36 years almost in April. I'm a mother. I'm a delivery manager in a software development big corporation. And I saw about our ventures back in March 2014. In that moment, I was in the position that I was searching the entire life. I was studying very hard, you know, University of Computer Science, master degrees in complex system, master degrees in business, master degrees and a diploma in project management and so on. And I saw just a video about this idea and I get love about it immediately. I just said, yes, I like the idea that I am able through this platform now, but at that moment we didn't have the platform that we see right now. You know, just the idea that I have the chance to travel all over the world and I have the chance to really become millionaire. This was in my mind when I saw the idea and I said yes immediately. I didn't have any idea how it works, how the points are working, how it will be the results, but I just said yes with enthusiasm, which I believe the majority of us did when we joined. And I really, really congratulate you for being in this call. And I'm amazed and I'm feeling blessed that I'm speaking here in this call because I know that on all these years, this type of calls really helped me to build myself as I am right now and to build the results that we have in our business. And I'm blessed to be able to work close with Efrosyni, which is a legend, and help amazing the organization and all of us to be where we are and to create together a legacy. So coming back to my story, I just started with huge enthusiasm and with zero experience and with zero knowledge. And immediately after that, I went back home to my husband, telling him about this amazing idea and how will change our lives, right? And because I didn't know what I didn't know, I wasn't, you know, somebody close to me because the person that showed me the information, I'm very blessed that, you know, took me and showed me the information, but was also new. So didn't know what to tell me, what I should do next. And I just went with my enthusiasm, telling to my husband about this amazing idea. And because I was not aware the fact that, you know, he's not seeing what I saw, I also, in this moment, I'm fear about the things that I could, and we could lose what we have in our hands right now. And long story short, anyway, after 1 week, I took him to see the presentation in a professional way. Actually, right now we are here in Bucharest after travel party, what we call travel party presentation and the faster training, you know, when we start new members. And this was our beginning. He saw the idea and said, okay, even though we don't have time, even though, you know, we work at that point 9 hours a day, plus the traffic about 1 hour, 1.5 hours each way, you know, it was like we were parents in weekend and we were parents, I don't know, seeing our daughters in the morning sleeping and majority of the night sleeping, right? So we just started with enthusiasm, and after that, we showed to some people. We don't have so much results, but after 1 month, we were able to attend the training. This time a training specific in our venture. We didn't know at that point what exactly international marketing director means, but somebody told us, look, if you want to do something with this this project, it's good to come to see an IMD, right? It's the highest rank in the company, and we are blessed to see a training of one day training with the international marketing director, $1 million ring earner right now, Stavros Zenonos. And on that moment, we understand what is possible, and somebody showed us that from zero, we can go to the highest level. 5 years later, us, together with my husband, build an organization, more than 7,000 people. We hit the international marketing director. We are regional trainers with the company. Our daughter right now, at the age of 7, visited 13 countries already, more than 47 vacation, and imagine a life changed totally, right? We are type of the parents that if we want to go to take our daughter, we are going and take her from school around noon and being around it with our grandparents, right? Because rarely it's done something that in our society to see somebody that can go to them to pick the children from their school, you know, and a lot of changes. About what Efrosyni mentioned about our journey, I want to mention that we just followed the entire system of trainings in adventure. So we started with one training, and after that, it wasn't a question for us if we go to the next one, right? Because for me, it was important to understand that, okay, I can learn this system, and this is what we did. We go to international events where we buy the vision of our founder, we buy the vision of our executives, right? We saw in all these years, in March it will be 6 years since we are with World Ventures and with Dream Trips. And imagine when we started, it was just gold as a Dream Trip membership. It wasn't the platform that we have right now. It wasn't the application, it was just the idea. We didn't have the benefits of Dream Trips local. Not even the idea at that point, right? It was just Dream Trip Gold. Immediately after that, it was Platinum. Then you know that we have Titanium, right? And we upgraded, and a lot of people upgraded with us from the team. And of course, right now we have this amazing application that we have everything in one place on our phone. All this we saw, right, in the big events being announced, and then we see coming as a reality. All the time we saw speeches from our founder, from our visionary, Wayne Nugent, right? And then in few months, maybe in years sometime, we just saw them as reality. And by buying the vision, for me, it was very important, because I don't know if you are new with us or if you are from years, but what I encourage you to do is to go and read the 10 values of our company. You know, I'm coming from corporate, and all the big corporate have values, right? But for me, it was the only company that have the vision to really change people's life. Really have this vision, and not the vision, but already doing that. Because in all these 6 years, I was able to see people that join and quit, but I saw the people that joined and stayed and take the action. And for those that stayed, even build the business to higher levels, but for sure, all of them receive the benefits or having more fun, freedom, and more fulfillment in their life. At the point when I see about Dream Trips, I was in a good position. I had a good life, an average life, right? For Romania, having like a few thousand euro as a salary, it's a good as a family. But Dreamfields provided us the opportunity, not just going to more money, but having fulfillment in our life. What I want to mention is that in November last year, we had a promotion announced. And at that moment, myself together with my husband, we were at the rank of regional marketing director, which means that we have 2 more ranks to to be international marketing director. And about that promotion, because we were prepared, because we were focused, because we discussed with all the people in the team, set goals with each of them, right? In 2 months, we hit from November till end of December 2018, we hit international marketing director, jumping from national marketing director, which means that our results accelerated because here we work, and get paid. We work, and get paid. And then you'll see that work, get paid. This is what happened, and this what happened to us. And I just want to mention one more thing. We were the product of the training system on War Ventures. We just follow all the trainings in our ventures. We were not part of other trainings, you know, to go to other leaders. We just focus here on the leaders that have results and walk their talk. So we saw them at the events, saying and then executing. And we choose that this type of role models, and results came in our life. I'm blessed. I'm so excited about what is coming. We already know that we will not sleep till Momentum Europe, because last year in Momentum we had more than 30 people from our team on stage, and from the entire Europe were hundreds of people recognized of the ranks of directors, marketing director, regional marketing director, national marketing director, and international marketing director. And I know that together we can conquer the stage of Europe, because in March we have a big event here in Europe. That's it for me. The next person that will come after me is the person that saw the opportunity and saw the opportunity from me. It's my husband, he's my friend. I know him for more than 20 years. We were, classmates, and I know his heart. He's coming from a family of doctors, which means that he already was in the position to serve the people before War Ventures, right? When he saw War Ventures, he was a project manager in IT. He loved his job. He was already success, but he didn't have the freedom. He was not something to fulfill his life. He was not in the position to impact thousands of people and millions of people. And I saw him working, even though he was not of the great speaker in the beginning, wasn't the connection. He was not, somebody that has a lot of connection, or somebody that has a lot of experience before, but he just stayed. He go to the events, and then he applied. I saw him having a lot of tours, not just in Romania, but in other countries, going to teach people that is not necessarily in his team, and helping and serving people, because we just bought Wayne Nugent's vision, and we are one part with the War Ventures. And I want to pass to my husband, to our leader, to international marketing director, to the one that speak and work the way, international marketing director, Marius.
Hey, what's up? What's good? Thank you so much, Efrosyni. Thank you so much, Stefania, and check this out.
This
is the place, by the way, where we do the travel parties and the fast track training, one of the 2 locations in Bucharest. So, guys, this is going to be about facts, and it's not only about knowledge, it's about who's going to take the knowledge, apply it, and get the results. So I'm going to get into action mode. I'm going to get into the details of what was just announced at the Momentum in the United States. It's happening right now. It's the day of Saturday. And I'm going to start with this. Stefania already mentioned, can you make me host? Hold on, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Perfect. Yeah, so you already found from my wife. Right now we have an organization of more than 7,000 members in more than 20 countries. In 5, 6 of them, there are more. In the rest are less. But when the promotion started, there was a similar promotion started in November 2018, right? So that's 1 year and 2 months ago. We had a total team of 1,600 members that joined the team in 4 years. 1,600. In 2 months, that went over 6,000 due to a duplication that we had in the system and the fact that we are prepared and we are ready to run. And not just us, not just me and Stefania, our leaders. We had people that just started and hit senior rep, director in 15 days. So get ready, because to what was just announced, you're gonna be able to rank up in 1 month, not just one rank, not just to go, let's say, to senior rep, but you can make director if you just started. 1 month. If you are ready to give it all, 1 month can change your life, and you can walk the stage at Momentum in Europe, in Torino, in Italy, as the director. So let me share the screen with you. I also want you to see something. So I'm going here on screen sharing, start broadcast, 3, 2, 1. And right now you should be able to see my screen, right? You're not gonna see me, but you're gonna see my screen. And I'm going right here. Boom. So take a piece of paper. I want you to take some notes, right? So we all know about the gold, the platinum, the titanium. What you are seeing right now in the left side of the screen, it says Dream Trips Silver, $25 per month and $25 for somebody to join. So $25 is around, let's say, 20 euros or less than 20 pounds. If you go and you are in the UK right now and you are going in a bar to have some drinks, most probably you ain't gonna pay only 20 pounds, you're gonna pay 40 pounds, 50 pounds. You're gonna spend maybe 100 pounds on freaking drinks, right? And now, if you go with a friend, you have the chance for him to join with less than 20 pounds or $25. Now, what does the Dream Trips Silver include, right? And by the way, this is how we were in November 2018, and this is how maybe you are right now. This is how maybe you are right now, and this is how your team can look in 1 month from now, okay? So check this out. First of all, what does not include the Dream Trip Silver? Does not include the access to all the 5,000 dream trips. So no dream trips for the silver. Does not include the dream nights or dream days, anytime escapes, dream trips local. So they are not able to make points, right? Now, what do they include? It's an improved version. So it's not the same version of Dream Trip Rewards. It's an improved version of Dream Trip Rewards, from where they have access to airplane tickets, rent a car, any hotel in the world, resorts, vacation rentals, houses and villas, preferred tea times for golf passionates, wine clubs, right? Now, no rising star qualification with the promo pricing, so no get 4, pay no more for silver. So let's say one of your friends join as a silver member, right? And that is the membership, $25 and $25 a month, right? If they also want to get the business we all know it's $50, $25 a month, but they will not be able to have the get 4, pay no more. I want to make a statement right now. This is the promotion period. It started today, it finishes, it ends on 25th of February. 1 month. This is for the runners. This is not for the people who sleep, right? So we many times say in trainings that this is a travel club, but hitting the highest ranks is not for the tourists. It's for the people that really want it, and they want a different lifestyle. They want to impact people. Okay, let me go further. You already received an email. Most of you or all of you should already receive an email explaining what the Dream Trip Silver have access to. We see here the hotels, right? The cruise packages, vacation rentals, car rentals, and all that stuff. And there will be a $2.50 direct commission, not immediately, but after the second monthly fee payment that that new member made. So let's say somebody joins today in your team as a silver member, right? After next month, after they're gonna pay their second monthly fee, then that's going to be $2.50 commissions for you that they are going to be paid with the weekly commission. The silver Dream Trip membership counts as 1 point in the binary and 1 lineage point. And I'm going to mention this. Let's say you enroll someone as a Dream Trips silver member, and they also get the business, and that person enrolls 10 friends also silver. That's gonna be in your binary 11 new count for ranks. So here is how it's going on, right? So it's 1 point in the back end and 1 lineage, right? 25 initially, $25 a month. And if we also count the ignition kit, and by the way, if you don't have yourself the ignition kit, you should get it. Why? There are 10 audios, one especially recorded by our director of training, Mark Cassetta, for the ignition kit. We have all the biggest leaders, and that is for you to have a library of tools, of knowledge, so you can better start your business. So for those silver members that also want to do the business, I will also recommend the ignition kit. Now check that out. Ignition kit with silver membership, that counts as 2 in the binary. And let's make some calculations, right? Let's say that somebody joins now as a Dream Trip silver member. He also gets the business. He has no gold or platinum or titanium members, which is crazy because many people will join as gold or platinum or titanium, right? But I'm just giving an example. So if they're gonna have 45 and 45, that means 45 members on the left team, 45 members on the right team. This is just a show off of what they will their residual income will look like, right? The monthly passive income as a senior rep, they're gonna earn $150 monthly. Now, depending on the country you live in, for example, here in Bucharest, to get $150 a month, maybe you need to buy a studio apartment with 25, 30,000 euros to rent it with $150 a month. Now, if those members also have the ignition kit, then that person is director and makes $225 a month only from the passive income. And I'm going to show you this. This is for the crazy ones. This is for the ones that they really want it and they're going to go for it. If you increase, right, 40 points per month on your short side, we all know that we have 2 sides, left team and right team. Let's say on your shorter team, that's $200 more a month. That means $28,000 in a year. Now, if we increase with 400 points per month in the short side, that's $228,000 a year. An upgrade button. So let's say somebody joins as a silver member, right? At this point, at this very point, they cannot upgrade to gold or platinum or titanium, but that will change next week. Beginning to middle of next week, they're gonna have a button in their application where they're gonna be able to upgrade. And I'm gonna show you something. So when we had in November 2014 the $99 promotion, there were 236,000 new members in 3 months, right? Right now, instead of $100 initially, $100 a month, we have it with $25 initially, $25 a month. How many new members do you believe we're gonna have in the next 3 months? Actually, how many do you believe we're gonna have in this promo until 25th of February, right? And let me start the camera again, because I wanna show you something. Stop share. Okay, now you should be able to see me again. Please confirm. Yeah, cool. So now you should be able to see me. Check this out. This is pure math. And this is something that I learned when I first went to my first regional training in Cyprus, okay? It is called, and actually let me change the camera. Take notes, okay? This is what we applied in November 2014. This is not only for our team. We share this with everybody, but just a few believe that is going to work. It was called law. Hold on. Law of 21 combined with magic 6. And by the way, this is going to take 3-4 minutes, but I want your full attention, right? Which says out of 21 people that we are showing, usually 6 say yes. That means the others say no. And that is with the normal business. That was made with gold, right? Which, by the way, when we started was $361 in Europe or $365 in the United States. With $25 initially in this promo and $25 per month, I don't know what the average is, but somebody would be crazy not to join. So out of the 21, there should be at least 10, but let's call it at least 6. Okay? Are you with me? You follow? Cool. Now, check this out. I can show 21 people, 1 per day, in 21 days, 3 per day, in 7 days, or 7 per day, in 3 days. Okay? I'm gonna go with this. 3 per day in 7 days, right? And I'm gonna consider only the next 4 weeks. Week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, okay? So we start, let's say we are alone, right? We show to 21 people, 3 per day, 7 days. Out of the 21, only 6 will join, right? At least 6 will join. Out of the 6, and now check this out. We all know, so we are in network marketing, right? Do all the people that you got in the business and got the business franchise created huge records? Some of them did nothing, right? Some of them did 0. And I'm not trying to offend somebody, but there are people on this call that maybe you are member for 1 year or 2 years that you did nothing so far. Maybe it's time for you to give 1 month of your life, but give it all to see what happens. Okay? So now let's go forward. Out of the 6, I'm gonna consider that 4 do nothing. Only 2 become builders with you. So they're gonna duplicate, and you're gonna show them, hey, we're gonna show to 21 people, 3 per day in the next week since you joined, right? So right now you have a total of 6 members. This is the total. Now in the week 2, of course you can show to another 21 yourself, but I'm gonna suppose that you're gonna help your 2 builders to also do what you did. So now there are 42 people that are seeing the presentation. 12 of them are going to join, 8 of them will do nothing, 4 of them will become builders, but now you have a total of 6 plus 12, that's a total of 18 new members in your team. Okay, week number 3, you have 4 builders, right? Of course, you can show 21 again yourself. Your 2 members from here can show 21 again, but I'm just gonna suppose that you focus to help the 4. If they do nothing, then you do their job also. So we're gonna have 84 here. We're gonna have 24 that join, from which 16 do nothing, 8 become builders, but now we're gonna have a team of 18 plus 24, that is 42, right? And in the week 4, we're gonna have 168, 48, okay? From the 48, we know that 32 will do nothing, 16 will become builders, but now you have 48 plus 42, that is 90. And if you have them like this, so you have 90, but you have 45 here and 45 here, what is that? Okay, if they have the ignition kit, you are a director. If they don't have the ignition kit, then you are a senior rep, and somebody that just started became a senior rep. Now, that is on the lowest membership. Let's, like, I'm gonna come back here. Most people will probably join also as gold, platinum, or titanium. I showed you an example going on the lowest membership where everybody should have $25. Heck, most people spend more than $25 to eat something every day. This is for you the time to recreate your list. Get a piece of paper, get your notebooks, get the list that you have with all the people that you show in the past, 3 years ago, 5 years ago, 1 month ago, 1 week ago, and show them again. And also, if you ever had doubts on showing somebody the concept, now is not the time to have any doubt. So this is from me. Now, you all know that we keep the best for the last. Right now, there is somebody in this call that is going to come after me that is a legend. He's younger than me. I met this guy when I was not even a senior representative. He was already a regional marketing director. And he was way younger than me. My team right now, 7,000 people join. His team, 70,000 members join. He used to be, when he was very young, 16 years old, he used to be a DJ playing some music and MC at some parties, but he became one of the biggest leaders, not only Europe has in this moment, but the entire company has all around the world. He's preparing to have a training in Italy in the next day, and we are lucky and blessed to have him here. We became very good friends. He still inspires me a lot. He still gets the things done. He still leads from the front of the room. So get ready, and I want to invite, and let's finish this call, the one and only International Marketing Director, Chrysanthos Alexandru. Brother, if you are on, hold on. Chris, boom. It's all you right now.
Hey guys, what up everyone? Oh my God, what great news we had from Efrosyni, from Marius and Stefania, guys. And you know, we are blessed to have these guys working with us and working with them. And right now I arrive actually in Italy, and we are preparing the training for tomorrow. We have more than 400 people attending the training tomorrow. And I don't know if I ever trained in your market, but I always excited every single minute before and after the training. So I'm super excited for tomorrow, even more excited with this news today. And for those who don't know me, maybe in Africa or Australia, I don't know what time is right now. I joined the business a few years ago, like Marius said, when I was super young. I'm still young, but I was super young. And, you know, I was blessed enough to know this company from Cyprus, and I find out about this company from my brother. I didn't know how it works. I didn't know that a few years later I will be able to speak in English. Even I will be able to train in English after a few years in Italy, and it was always a dream to me. The last years we traveled to Asia, and I was training there. We traveled to, great, hands up to these beautiful people from Australia watching us at 5 a.m. That's great. So the last few years, we've been to Africa, training there, the team. We've been to Brazil, we've been to South America, and I was fortunate enough to travel around the world. I didn't know this life was possible for someone like me. I joined this business when I was a DJ. The only thing I knew is how to take consoles and bring to parties and play music. But the good thing that I knew is how to entertain people. And this helped me along the way to entertain people from my trainings, from my talent of who I am, because I really have a talent, I believe, to make friends. And I believe with all the people on the call right now, we are friends, even best friends with some of the people. I can see people from Kenya jumping in, IMDs, and all the people from Botswana and from Cyprus. And I can see so many people on the call right now. I'm super excited. I don't know what to say, but I'm just saying anything. So, you know, the first thing I want to say is I was in the plane coming to Italy 3 days ago, and I was reading a book, the Magic of Thinking Big. And Wayne Nugent actually recommended this book, and I went straight to the books on the iPhone. I bought this book for like $10, and I start to read it. I'm not a book person, but when Wayne says something, I just do it. And I read in the first pages, guys, that it was a guy who had a business and had 5 employees. It was a small business, traditional business, and the guy had 5 employees, and the business was all about sales. And one of the 5 employees was top employee of the month, and he gets 5 results, 5 times the results that the rest of the people get combined. And, you know, he awarded this guy with a travel, with a trip. And at the end of the month, he went back to the 4 employees that were the remaining in the office and said, you know why Michael was #1 in sales in the last month? And everyone was saying, no, we don't know why Michael was #1 in sales. And, you know, all the people, they thought Mike is a genius. Mike is an extraordinary person. And he said, the boss said, no, Michael is not an extraordinary person. The only thing he did different, because he's not a genius, he don't have more college degrees than you. The only thing he thinks is to think 5 times bigger than you guys. And I just closed my phone at that time. I screenshot, I closed my phone, and I visualized everything that I want to improve in my life for the next few years. And it's true, when you think big, you achieve big. And if you achieve big while thinking big, why all the people are not thinking big? That's my question to you guys. Right now, we have the biggest opportunity in front of us. I'm 9 years in the business. I'm right now 25 years old, already achieved $1 million in commissions with our whole team together. And the thing is, I believe I did nothing yet. I believe I didn't even touch the surface of the world, the contacts on my phone. Every single day, right now, when Marius was talking, I sent message to 6 of the people I show the business in Africa for the last month, and they said, hey, Chris, I don't have $150, $400 to join. That's sick. Right now, they can join the business with $25. Are you kidding me? $25 you can find in the street. $25 you can go in McDonald's and maybe someone drop the money while they pay a hamburger. Right now, this is sick. We have something, this is insane. We have something in front of us that we have the chance to conquer the world, like Stefania said. And I believe if right now we stay all together as a team, we lock arms together and we go out and we build this thing, we can bring All Ventures where it deserves to be, #1 in the world. And if some of the people that they're watching us right now, you are not in to do this, doesn't matter, because we will do it. I'm telling you right now, I'm with my buddy Panos Salas from Greece, the guy we are together in Romania, and I brought him down to this market to Italy because he's one of the best trainers I've seen in my life. Right now, he's right here with me. We prepared the training, and I'm telling you, we were super excited. Like 1 hour ago, someone crashed the car. We were coming here to the hotel, and we had the back pain, we had the neck pain. We were almost dead. until they announce these freaking announcements. I don't care about the crash. I don't care about what happened in the past. All I care is what will happen from right now and on. I'm telling you, tomorrow we have 400 people to serve. This is not our team. This is not our downline. Because if you help your team, it's given. If you help everyone, it's a leader. You need to choose either you are a leader or if you are doing everything you're doing just because of the money, because all the people you have in your team and you're helping those people only. I'm telling you, I've traveled more times for other teams than for my network. And I have people in my team right now on the call, watching us, RMDs, marketing directors, seniors, directors. They all know what I'm saying. I travel more times to serve other people from other teams than I serve my team in the last 9 years. And you know why? Because this is who I am. This is who I am. I'm serving everyone. I'm serving World Ventures. I'm not serving just my team. So right now we have the chance to go out and make things happen. I have a guy right now from Africa. He sent me a message and he said, I'm joining right now. I'm telling you, we have new enrollment. You know, guess what? If you don't sign up your friends, we will do it. $25, this is a joke. It's time for us right now to go out and make it happen. If you don't make it happen for you, do it for World Ventures, do it for Wayne Nugent, do it for this guy who is going every single day in his office thinking how to improve this business, how to bring World Ventures to the #1 in the world, because this is a magic of thinking big. I have Panos with me, and it will be a crazy idea if I don't, let him share something with you guys, the excitement we had for Italy. And I have this guy with us right now talking to you for 2-3 minutes because it's a blessing for me to have him here with us. And then I will close the call very quickly.
So
let's
guys,
go.
We are pumped up. We are so excited about the news. And yeah, tomorrow we'll have an amazing training here in Italy. The momentum, it's from other planet. I know that many of you didn't understand yet the information and you didn't digest it yet. And I know that you are hearing many things. What I can say to you, you are in the right place, in the right moment, with the right people. So take advantage of this amazing news that we have. I believe that this silver package and the way that we will launch it inside to the markets will have the biggest momentum that ever happened in World Ventures and Dream Trips. So guys, stay tuned, stay close to the leaders, and see you soon. Good.
That's great. So guys, I'm telling you right now, I'm super excited because this guy, after 3-4 years, is joining the team. And this is crazy moment for me. I'll get everyone joined. I go back to listen what you should do right now. This is a call to action. You go back to your message on Messenger and you write there, are you ready to get started? And Messenger will show you all the conversations you had with people, even 10 years ago when you started Facebook, and it will show you all the conversations you send this message to someone. So it will show you all the people you send. Are you ready to get started? And send them a message. Right now, we have something crazy. I need to talk to you. I need to show you. I need to explain you. You go on WhatsApp. You just write down there on search, are you ready to get started? WhatsApp will show you all the people you send this message to for the last 10 years you're using WhatsApp. I'm telling you, this is what I will do personally. This is what I will do right now, tonight. This is what I will do until this training in Italy tomorrow. And this is what will lead you to 6, 10, 20, 30 personal enrollments that you never did in your whole journey for the last 6, 4, 5, 3 years. And you will do this in the next 4 days. You will do this in the next 7 days. So if we get 300,000 people, around 300,000 people, when was the promotion of $99, guess how many people we will get in the price of a steak when you're eating at the best restaurant in Romania? I'm telling you right now, this is the best time for us to go out and do the work. Let's do the work all together. I'm here for you guys. Anything you want, any question you have about this, send a message to Marius, send a message to Stefania, drop me a message on Instagram. I'm here to help you. I'm here to serve you. And I believe 250 people on this call, all of you guys can walk the stage at Momentum 2020 in Italy. I'm lost because so many places we have events. So thank you guys for watching. Let's get it. Let's go out and do the work. I'm here for you guys. I can't wait for the results, because it's one thing to have the knowledge. It's one thing to have the attitude. It's one thing to have the news. but it's another thing to have the results. Let's go out. Let's apply what we learn. This is the best time for you. We have the Dream Giver card. We have the Ignition kit. We have the best announcement about the silver membership. Let's get everyone. I can see people from Africa. They didn't have money to join until now. Right now, $25, they can find in the next, I don't know, they can find in the next, I don't know, 5 minutes. The guy is ready. He said, I can join this morning. I can send you the details, and I'm all in for platinum. I will not even tell him for silver then. So thank you guys so much. That's great. Let's get it, and let's go out and do the work. Let's go.